Welcome to the edition of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on Central Kansas. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. First of all, we got this harvest going on right here. We've currently got the John Deere doing the double fields here finally. So he's doing this field and this field together. So remember, we plowed these two fields together. As you can see, right here, there's a little bit of a little bit of plowed earth still there, a little bit that I missed there. So as you can see, they are together now, one big field, a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be actually. And right now we got two overlayers going on right now. We got the New Holland 8970 and we also got the John Deere 7260R. Both of them are currently acting as overloaders for our John Deere S690. Is it a 690? Yes, it's a 690i. Gotta double check that for a second. So yeah, we got that going on. Sorry, I heard like random sounds and I was trying to figure out what it was. It doesn't really doesn't want me to. There we go. No, I should be able to put that down, but apparently it doesn't want me to. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, so we got this going on today. He's doing a pretty good job so far, but we also have to finish up with this guy right here. So he's currently, I think he's stopped, and the reason why is because I think there was a big pile up right here. I fixed it off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy started up here. I should say, install the GPS mod. I was looking at the keys, and I was like, holy cow, that's a lot of keys. A lot more than I thought it was gonna be. Which just kind of makes me laugh a little bit. So apparently it's like with control you're supposed to do it. I don't know, let's just try this right now. Control and 1, control 2, what was it, control? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's that. So that turns it on. That's off and on. And then I think he's, if I remember right, it's plus. See, the problem with this is because I use the grouping mod here. That is the problem I'm going to run into, is because that controls the same button that enables you to do this. I'm not sure what the advantage of this is. Am I supposed to follow the line, I guess? Is that what's going on here? I guess so. Alright, that's that. There you go. That's what it does. I'm going to turn that off. Anyways, you got this little... Yep, that was my experience with the GPS mod. Maybe not so much in this one it would be helpful, but on the Iron Horse I'll probably muck around with it a bit more, and I'll get it to work the way I want it to. But for now, we're just going to use what we normally do here. We'll finish up cultivating this field. Now we do need to fertilize this field. Remember, we got the Aguas Tenuous trailers, so we'll be able to use them for fertilization purposes. Alright, sweet. I've been watching TCGG Rob play on this map. It's kind of funny to see how he's playing versus how I play on this map. He's going for, like, he's calling it the auto farm, so a lot of stuff going on at the same time, basically. Similar to what I got going on here, I suppose. But he's definitely playing with the European flair. It makes me laugh a little bit, because it's like I never would have thought of playing like that to a certain extent. Like, we are doing some similar things, like he's doing silage for with the class Jaguar 980, stuff like that. But there's definitely some differences, like the tractors he chose to play on the map with, stuff like that. It's always interesting to see how someone else plays a map versus you. Doesn't matter which map it is. I'm always curious to see the way people play on various maps. Am I going to be able to get back to straw? Sweet. Alright, so let's get that last little bit there. I think we missed... Whoa. I think we missed a little bit at the end here. So we're going to try and get this little tiny bit here, and then we'll get these guys rolling here. And remember, because we have the Aguas Tenuous trailers, we do have to manually load and unload the... slurry. Alright. This guy's chilling out here. This guy's chilling out here. This guy's the guy I want. I don't know. This truck probably... I have a feeling I'm going to take this truck with me to the next map. And by the way, that next map is... it's not turning out the way I thought it was. It's actually kind of interesting because it started off one way and then it's going another way. But I'm not going to tell you guys yet. We're getting close. This is episode 27, so I got 3 more episodes. So let me just figure this out. What is this going on? This will be, what? Going on Tuesday, so it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, so it'll be next week, I guess. Come on now, get in there. Reasons why I don't like these things. The concept is cool, there we go. But it doesn't always work as well as we always would hope. See, this one right here. I don't know why, though, they fall off when you log out. Alright, let's set this guy up. He is going for... what would it be here? Slurry run. I guess this is the... Nope, it's a supply slurry. Yes, there we go. Alright, sweet. Let's set him up for the manure transporter. Excellent. And I just realized all our tractors are now occupied. Actually, that's not true. We do have this guy right here. And we also have the John Deere 1030. A lot of people were asking about that John Deere 1030 saying, really? Is that really what it's supposed to be like? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what it's supposed to be like. Of course, I'm talking about the shocks on that thing because they were just ridiculous. But, you know, that is the way it is. I guess I'm going to have to use this tractor. I don't have any other tractors I could use. Yeah, I guess not. New Holland's in traffic. What are they in traffic with? Oh, themselves. Alright, let's move this. Apparently, okay, I gotta try this before I forget. Let me get out of the range of the sound of those two guys. I'm gonna try something because, I think this was Bob mentioned this a while back. Am I out of the sound? Okay, I think we're out of the sound there. Okay, apparently if you hit this button... I don't hear it. Apparently you're supposed to be able to increase... Oh. No, it's not increasing the revs. I forget who was saying that. Maybe he means when you're using this right here. Let's just try this. Page up, maybe. Oh no, that does. Oh, you just can't hear it on the inside very well. Huh? That's cool. You can increase the revs. I'll do it one more time just so you guys can hear it. I'll be quiet. That's cool. I didn't realize that did that. That's pretty neat, nifty. Alright, that John Deere's sitting there. We got 2 overloaders and they're just sitting there. Whoops. This is what happens when you're not paying attention. Alright, this guy is currently doing that. That's doing that. We need this guy right here. Let's get back into him. So we currently got the supply run going on there. So we're going to use this guy too. Just turn my sound down. I was so interested in how that sounded that I didn't turn my sound back down. So if you excuse me, to get a drink of water. I love water. I drink way too much of it. Not that that's a bad thing, but it definitely, I definitely enjoy it. Let's say that. All right, sweet. So let's get this guy rolling over here. So this doesn't look terrible, actually. This kind of works out. Yeah, so a lot of people voting on the different maps. So if you haven't voted yet on the next map, go to the website iainrobson.ca. That's IAIN. Robson, ROBSON.ca. Check out the latest post and vote on the next map. I'm really curious to see where you guys are going to take me. We got everywhere from OGF USA, OGF Australia. We also have the All-American map, which I think is Iowa. And there's also the Kazoo map. A couple people have voted for that one as well. Now, what else is there? OGF USA, OGF Australia, All-American map, and the Two Rivers map. Those are the contenders for the upcoming map. Lots of people weighing on. Yeah, lots of people weighing in on that, and I think you guys should too. If you haven't already, please do that. I'm really enjoying this because it's like I feel like I'm watching an election or something. It's kind of cool. Because I changed, like yesterday I checked what the votes were and I was like, ooh, okay, that could be kind of cool. And I was like, in my mind, I was like mentally preparing for what the next series is going to be like. And then I checked again today, I was like, oh, wow, it changed? Holy cow. So it went like from like, I'll give you percentages, but not necessarily the names of which one. It went from like 50% for one map down to like 30-30-30, so it's definitely split now in comparison to what it was before, so it's pretty cool to see how it's changed back and forth, so I'm enjoying watching the numbers change. I'll have to publish the results at the end to see, so you guys can see for yourselves what the numbers are ended up being. I think so far we've had about, how many people have we had? I think there's over 100 people have voted on the next map, so if you're part of those people who voted, thank you very much. I much appreciate it. It's awesome that you guys are taking time out of your day to go check out the website and vote there, because I think that is super cool. Where the heck is that Peterbilt? That's not good. Don't know why he decided to do that. Oh, it's the direction I have him set up. That's the reason why. He was trying to go backwards. Alright, he should go fine. He should be fine now. Yeah. Had him pointing the wrong direction. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that's that guy. This guy's just chilling out here. Oh, I should probably put this. I think we're done with silage. Let's just double check here. Yes, we did. I did finish this off camera. This is the one field I managed to finish off camera, apparently. The other ones I didn't get a chance. Oh, I did finish the other one, I suppose, too, but didn't get a chance to finish that field over there, but that's fine. Alright, let's take this guy and let's compact that silage there. Just to make sure, and then we'll put the blanket on it there, and we'll have a little bit of silage to sell or actually use. I think I keep running out of silage, but I keep using it for other things, I think. It's at 93%. So from that field right there, the one we made, we got almost 600 liters of silage. Or chaff, I should say. Or we'll get 600 liters of chaff at least. Which is pretty darn awesome. And apparently, New Holland is getting in the way of our John Deere. Oh, I see what he's doing. So what's happening, the reason why he's going all over here is just because he's gone up here, and I guess the next waypoint is at the end over here, and that's the reason why he's going in this random direction. That's my guess, at least. Let's just see where he goes. Don't know why he's stopping. It's always interesting to see what courseplay does. When you're not playing yourself, you're like, hey, what's it going to happen? What's going to do? And you have no idea. But yeah, I'm pretty sure his next point is here. Actually, we can just check. Where is it? Debug. Debug. Here's the next point. Yeah, he's trying to get up here. That's where he's trying to get to, and then he's going to go back down here. Yeah, and why does the little backing up thing, if you're wondering? He does that because he's pathfinding. So he's trying to figure out where the next point is, and that's why he does that weird thing. So there's the next point there. So, anyways, that's what that looks like. Anyhow, so he's going to put that back down, continue on his way. Excellent! Alright, that's kind of interesting. So we got canola in there. Oh, that'll be funny. Alright, let's raise that up a little bit. Maybe that was causing the issue, I don't know. He'll be fine now. He's straightened himself out. I'm not worried about it. Excellent! Anyways, let's get back to compacting here. I'm sure I should get... I actually saw a new compactor on the Farm Sim main website. It's like the one I have, like this silage compactor, but it has like a shield above it, so I guess that's a way of preventing the silage, chaff, whatever you want to call it, from going all over the place. Well, it's chaff now, technically, I suppose. Or no, I guess it's silage still. But not fermented silage, I guess, would be the way I would put it. Yeah, so it's actually kind of funny because it has like a little shield on it, and I guess the idea is to prevent it from going all over the place. I don't know. This is where, if I had bought the Caterpillar front loader, this would have been leveled out already. But as you can see, it just takes a bit longer than this. Oh well. Alright, we left the Massey Ferguson over there apparently. I don't use him for much else. Silage is what he's good at. Silage and getting water. I don't know, it's one of those tractors that's really nice and really quick, so it works well for stuff like that. which I really like. 91, 92, come on now. Yeah, this is one of the drier sides of Farming Simulator. Okay, compacting. You actually can do this with courseplay. I just don't do enough silage to do it. But it also uses up a lot of fuel if you do it that way as well. And we're kind of low on money, so it's probably the other reason why I'm not doing it that way. Alright, sweet. We're going to let this guy, let's go put him back in position here, out of the way, like so. Excellent. And actually I'm going to grab the Massey, because it's, I was actually messing around with the Massey Ferguson and trying to figure out how to use the, GPS mod, which I downloaded. People were suggesting I get that, so I picked that one up. And I'll have to give it a go. I'm going to go this way. Because you actually can get around back to field 1 over by this way. You could do a... you could make a road here, I suppose. I don't know. I really need to cultivate this now, too. Oh, man. Need to bring that case back over here. So now it's funny. Now things are getting spread out a little bit. So now it's like, okay, I need to move this here. And some of the stuff I need to move, I can't really use our lowboy trailer for, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So we do what we can with what we got, I suppose. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to use that field edge container. I'm going to move it to the appropriate place, because right now it's not in the right place at all. And set this guy up here. There we go. And I still can't lower this thing down, I'm pretty sure. Let's just... Yes, I know it's full of slurry and I really shouldn't do it like this, but... I don't know. I know you can lower this thing, but I have no idea how you're supposed to do it. Maybe you're supposed to do it with it attached? I don't know. I thought there was like, you could just do something and it would lower it down, but oh well. Anyways, let's get this guy ready to go here. Let's put the dualies on. He's going to be, you know, driving over all of our fields, so we want him to keep their compaction down, right? Alright, so let's set this guy up for the appropriate course. What is this? Field 1? Field 1. Slurry 19 meters. Did I make another one? No. Okay, this one it is. And let's set him up. Excuse me. Let's set him up for this and this. He'll probably act a little funny, but it'll work. So let's move him to the first point, which is way over here. Actually, random thought. I picked up a new grain header trailer. That's really nice, actually. Apparently I missed that little bit right there. Oh well. Our seeder actually cultivates anyways, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright. So this guy should be able to line up nicely. Let's make sure he does what he's supposed to do. Articulated tractors, let me tell you. Just what I thought was going to happen. This is why we have to check to make sure these things work properly before you walk away from them. Or maybe the first point's not here. I forget where the first point is now. Or is it there? Yes, it looks like it is. Is he going to hit it this time? Yes, there he goes. Perfect. Alright, so we need to keep an eye on that. God, that's cool. He actually increases the RPMs too. Nice. So we're going to keep an eye on that. We could probably... let's leave it at 10 mile an hour. That's a good speed. Nice. So having two overloaders seems to make a huge difference, because that combine does not stop when you have it lined up like this. And it's mainly because these overloaders right here, these overloaders, can I actually walk up here? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, maybe I can't. These overloaders right here, they actually are really slow to overload, to unload actually, so it's nice to have two of them there. And they're a good size too and a good price, so I couldn't deny having both of them. Alright, this guy I'm pretty sure we can turn off. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way you can actually make this thing lower. I don't know. If it doesn't lower, that makes me sad. Anyhow. Alright, so this goes out of the way. So we're going to wait for that guy up there. He should be able to do about 4 passes or so before he's out of fuel. Let's grab the case, which is just chilling out here. So he's done. Excellent. He's way, way over here in the distance. So let's grab our seeder. I think our seeder is way over by our cornfield, actually, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's go through some of the comments while we're traveling, shall we? I'm using my old phone now, so I have to apologize if I read something wrong. It's a lot smaller than my new phone, but it still works. TCGG Rob says, "Wow, that John Deere 1030." No conventional tractor of that age have shock absorbers. It's handled by springs under your seat and your back. Very true, Rob. They might be trying to replicate if the tires are low, which is true. That's probably what it'd be like in that case. Trevor asks where I got the J&M overloader. Again, I got it from Duke Modding when he had his mods available. Fortunately, there's no link available. Once again. Whoa. So we have to pay attention apparently again. There we go. What else do we got here? Daniel says, absolute perfection. Thanks very much, Daniel. Craft says, I can't wait to see what the next map is. Neither can I, Craft. Like I said, I'm kind of excited about what's going on with the voting and whatnot. Ryan Rolls asks if I could do some Minecraft videos. And I said to him in the comments, I might do a little run around of the train station I've been mucking about with on Minecraft. That's a definite possibility there, so. Alright. Let's just detach that there. And let's grab the seeder and we'll just cultivate right over this. We'll do no-till here. Doesn't need any kind of deep tillage or tillage at all at this point in time, so here we go. Perfect. We're gonna plant this as corn? No. Sugar beets? No. No, no, no. I have a couple maps installed, so I'm getting some like random suggestions, like cotton, for example. I think that's sorghum, sunflowers, potatoes, peas, barley. I think that's supposed to be. Not sure what half that stuff is. Clover, wheat. Let's do wheat here. Sure, why not? So this is the grass field. I guess I didn't make the. What corner are we in here? We are in the southwest, heading north. Sure, that works out perfectly. There we go. So he's going to go right in here, so he should be good. Let's try and avoid that pole. So a lot of things are drive-throughable, as you can see. And I'm sure if we end up on an OGF map, it'll be similar there as well. There we go. Let's move. This guy's full. Really? Come on, guys. Oh, that guy's heading on his way here. Sheesh. 2 overloaders and they can't keep that thing unloaded. Do you think they'd be fine with it? Apparently not. Anyways, let's move this Kloss out of the way here. Let's put it back in the BGA and then we'll go from there. I think actually we have... how much time do we got? We got time still. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a few loads. I think I have canola. Do I have canola stored? Yes, 237,000 liters of canola. Nice. So we can go ahead and sell some of that. So we got the Mack truck sitting around doing nothing right now, so we can use that. So this is the advantage of having 3 semis, right? Before when we only had the 1, didn't work out so well because I couldn't do stuff like this. Excellent. So let's grab the Mack end dump trailer there, because that guy right there is the big dog. He actually is, well, that trailer can actually hold like 90,000 liters, so it's actually only like 2 or 3 loads with this guy, which is really nice. I really don't like the way this truck looks when it's dirty, I've decided. I like it when it's just black metal. But I didn't make the, I could buy a, what's it call it, a brain. I could buy a pressure washer. Wow, that took longer than I should have. I could buy a pressure washer, but the problem I'll run into is I just probably won't use it. Whoa. Let's just wait for those guys to be finished. What else we got here? Mr. Comhack says, if you like trains, get aircraft. They have tons of trains. I think he means traincraft. And he actually did correct himself later on. Traincraft is a mod for Minecraft, of course. Farm Boy, he says, LOL, that JD 1030 or whatever, it should not bounce like that. I agree with you, Farm Boy. TCGG Rob again chimes in, says, yes, he is British. Good to know, like I said, Rob, that you're British. My mother is actually British. Kraft was the one who suggested I get the GPS mod, and we also have a couple other people seconding him, I guess you could say. What else we got here? Edward says, Edward says if he gets tired of... What the heck was that sound? Oh, it must be in fuel. That's what it was. Edward says if he gets tired of farming, which is rare, he plays Minecraft as well, so good to know there, Edward. Mr. Van Bruggen suggests a medium-sized European map. Greg suggests that I use that 1030, John Deere 1030 on the Iron Horse map. That's definitely a possibility, actually. I could easily use that one on the Iron Horse map, actually. That's a good size for it, actually. Connor says first. Actually, Connor, Kraft says I'm first, apparently. Just kind of funny. Apparently, Jared says there's a train mod for Farm Sim. Never heard of that one before, but there is one, which is kind of cool. George says hi. Hi, George. Mr. Ashman, that's Ash with an H. He says, just voted, looking forward to see what happens in the next series. Says great choices of maps. Crazy, we got lots of... Cookie Agent says, yes, I indeed meant I live in Iowa. There you go. Farmer John 9660 says, hey Ian, I bookmarked your mod sheet. Oh, that's a problem. Never mind. I talked with him, so hopefully we can figure that out soon. Sam says, another great video. And can you buy the yellow Volvo? Cody goes crazy. Cody wants me to do a video with my girlfriend teaching her how to play Farm Sim. That was kind of funny. What else do we got here? And there was one other person, Brian, wanted a shout out. There you go, Brian. There's your shout out for today. Excellent. So let's go sell a load of this canola and we'll see where we go from here. How far are they actually almost done? Holy cow. Maybe not almost done, but about halfway now. This tractor cannot keep up with it. Why can't you keep up? He should be able to. I have no idea why he's not able to. Both of these guys should be able to. What's this guy set to, like 6? Yeah, there's no way he should be falling that far behind him. Come on now. But this is one of the fun things to watch when you do this. When you just watch it being unloaded into the overloader there. So cool. It's actually really interesting to see in real life too. If you ever get a chance to, definitely check it out. Definitely take the opportunity to watch it because it's pretty amazing. If you go back, that's the one problem with those overloaders. I don't know if they're super heavy or something, but they do not like being stopped suddenly. If you go back through one of my videos, there's a video called Farm Montage, and you'll be able to see one of the combine I was in, an older, well, it wasn't that old, it was a 9670 STS, I think it was, overloading into actually a trailer very similar to this one right here, the Chimpt. I think that's how you pronounce that. Excellent. Where is this guy? Is he down here yet? Alright, let's see how much money we get. We're at $3,438. About to sell canola. Current price of canola running at $636 a ton. Let's see where we end up. That's ahead. Actually, you know what's funny? I don't know if you guys ever saw this before, but look at the character when you're in this truck, sorry. Wearing a cowboy hat. Walk around saying, howdy, partner? No, I never say that. I say howdy a lot, but definitely not in a cowboyish way. Just in a cowboy. Ah, see, that's a problem. So that's one of the maps I've downloaded. That's why that price is only $1 a pig. That's a problem. For those people who have, when you download random maps, what happens is some maps will conflict with other maps. Like, obviously, that's a conflict for sure. I guarantee if I take out the new maps I've added, that'll be fine. Sweet, so we got about 60 grand from that. Excellent. I'll let that guy do his thing. And I think for today, folks, I'm going to call it there. My name has been Iain Robson. Well, it's always Iain Robson. But anyways, my name's Iain Robson. It's been Farming Simulator 2013. Looking at a train. That's awesome. Oh, playing at Central Kansas. I'll catch you guys later.